It's a weird thing when you ask me about my life, because I don't know if I could tell anybody exactly the breadcrumbs I came to get here. Go to dental school and then become a top network marketer and then become an Ironman. I mean, it doesn't seem to make any sense. I live on the 24th floor of a nice condo complex in San Diego, and it overlooks the ocean. It's right in the middle of everything. Am I surprised about my success? Yeah. I mean, when you think about who's probably the worst salesperson in the world, you think about a dentist, right?
You've got to start mastering and getting comfortable with the things you don't like to do.
I was not a great presenter. I was not a great teacher. I don't know if I had any skills going for me other than I really wanted to change really bad.
People are staring at me. I am feeling like it's not going to work for me. No one looks good in this.
But it turned out I was actually a pretty good leader of other people because I like people so much. In the gym where I worked out, there were a lot of guys who did Ironman races, and one was a world champion. And one day I made the mistake of telling him I'd always wanted to do an Ironman. Literally the first day in the pool, I swam from one end to the other end, and I was like, I couldn't even catch my breath after one lap. When I joined network marketing, it seemed like it'd be impossible on the first day, and you start working your way up to it. A typical day will be running anywhere between 6 and 13 miles at a time, swimming anywhere between 1 and 3 miles, 4 to 5 hours on a bike at a time. So what seemed to me impossible just like a year or so ago is now my daily average.
2.4 miles in that water.
I've had bike crashes, I've had muscle tears, and a lot of those things could have stopped me from finishing races. In other words, unless you're committed to doing this, don't even try. Even though disastrous things seem to happen, you can still finish the race and be successful.
Corey Gold, you did it, Corey. You are an Ironman.
I think people sometimes get into networking without that commitment to really do the energy and the effort it takes to be successful. So they put an hour or two in and it doesn't just go great the first day, and they say, oh, it's not for me. So the more you know about your prospect, the more you can invite them to. I work a lot. But it doesn't seem like it's super hard work to me because I like it so much. I can just tell my story and relate to other people. And it seems like my Ironman story relates to a lot of people because people know for me it was not an easy thing to do. And sometimes I think in networking, people all want to start on stage like the greatest networker of the world, but you got to start where you are and build your skills up. And it's okay to start where you are because that's really the process of becoming something special.